Turn your frowns upside down if you love classic games. Oh yeah! Bucks' defensive scheme early is to keep the screen on the sideline, also known as icing the screener. The idea here is to rotate with the weak side on the skip pass, so Brook protects the paint here on the drive.
Neesmith had an ocean, drives it through Lopez, and it comes off to the
Pacers go on a run because of elite execution and actual good coaching. They have Siakam screen here for Halliburton, which puts Portis in the action. The Bucks ice it and keep it on the sideline. Siakam pops and the Bucks contain the drive. The beautiful thing that Indiana does is they keep moving on offense though. Now Siakam screens for Nembhard, the roll draws Brook in, and Turner gets a great look for three.
Turner from the corner for three.
Yeah, he can make them. Remember what we said now.
So Rick Carlisle's not even content with that. He's continuing to move chess pieces. He goes to a 5-out set and they clear out the entire side. But the Indiana Pacers put Lopez in the pick and roll. The Bucks are used to having Lopez rotate down to help, and clearly the help defenders have no idea what to do in this scenario.
Drag screen, got home! And set it with his chest.
I want to remind you that this video is sponsored by nobody. So let's keep going. The Pacers are pressuring Dame super high, so the Bucks adjust by running a pick and roll from the logo. Turner is up near the level of the screener. Dame does a great job rejecting and then turning the corner. And what's really interesting is the Bucks are running that same 5-out set that the Pacers just did, but the Pacers are much more prepared defensively. Pick and roll with Dame and Bobby on an empty set. Take notes here, Bucks. Look at Pascal digging in hard to actually help. Portis then almost passes it out of bounds. Elite communicating. Look here, Obi Toppin pushes Shepherd outside to contest the shot.
Somebody has to launch Beasley.
Bucks would figure some things out, starting with one of the nastiest blocks I think I've ever seen.
Mouthpiece out, and Toppin got it blocked. What a rejection. No goaltend. Andre Jackson touched the ceiling on that.
I didn't notice until I rewatched it, but the ball actually slipped out of his hands a little bit, but it's still nasty.
Yeah, come on, Pacers. Woo!
High pick and roll. Dame gets blitzed and Lopez takes care of the rest. Exact same scenario. This time Miles Turner is able to get back to Brook, and this feels like deja vu to me. But the Bucks can't hold a lead because of some of the worst defense I've ever seen. They are in a zone. Listen, you can hear Bobby Portis right here. Just listen.
Milwaukee in a little bit of a...
He called corner like 13 times, but he is literally guarding nobody. Middle of the zone is completely wide open. That is pathetic. Doc Rivers doesn't seem to mind though, so they put Pat Beverly in for defense, but I don't see any attempt here for a box out.
Halliburton, no! Say it with your chest, Tyrese!
However, all of this poor execution wouldn't last forever. TJ McConnell gets the defense rotating with a drive, forcing Middleton to come down. Portis rotates. Good job, Bobby. Middleton X's back out to Portis's guy. Great attack by Indy. Another perfect rotation. Close out, swing, attack, force more rotations. This is actually perfect execution by both teams. Very proud of you both. Fourth quarter starts and you already know what time it is.
9 points in that third quarter.
Oh, there you
add
go.
it up, Jonesy.
Can tie or take the lead. Lillard on the sticks in control for the lead. Dame.
Rick Carlisle grabs his spit cup and fills it up a little bit more, which leads to this, running their double stagger action with two screens at the top. Halliburton rejects the screens and it collapses the entire defense, and he drops one of his 16 dimes on the night. They run it again, but with a little twist. We get a high post up to Miles Turner, who dribble handoffs to Hallie. This allows him to turn the corner and get a step on Beverly. I love how he leaves his feet in order to pull defenders even tighter, and he passes it as soon as he sees Turner clear Middleton.
Then we get this lady trying to coach some rebounding skills. Think about how epic this finish was and how every single play matters. Pacers moving the ball to perfection here. The Bucks have 4 surrounding players in the key, and this happens.
Halliburton inside with another stick back.
See, that can't happen.
And this has to be one of the most embarrassing attempts at a box out I've ever seen. Pacers in an empty set, and they bring Lopez into the pick and roll. Lopez is below the level of the screener, and Hallie gets a clean look. Bobby Portis majestically tries to find Pascal Siakam with his back. Not smart.
Siakam with the offensive rebound. Count it.
Great follow. Offensive rebound.
Indiana needs to hit some clutch free throws.
Hey, go jump his ass. Pat Bev grabs the ball, which actually did nothing. Bucks still down 3.
It was open. It'll go to Lopez. Middleton got a look for 3. Got it! Oh my. Miracle in Indianapolis.
That's what you frickin' do. It's literally impossible to win if you can't do the things your grade 3 coach taught you to. Box out. As the shot goes up, let's see what Pat Bev does here. Stands behind the backboard. Okay, how about the 7-footer on the team? Big bad Brook Lopez. Oh, he kind of leans low to the ground and rotates his shoulders slightly to the rim and keeps his feet in the exact same spot the entire time. I don't even know how you do that. Bobby, okay, you're just standing around again, not putting your body on anybody. Lillard and Middleton, though. The craziest part of this all is they actually moved the most out of the entire Bucks squad. Ball goes back to the Pacers. Who coaches this team to box out?
Honestly, I don't know.
Lillard just turns around like Bobby did and hopes that his back will magically stick to his man. I wish I didn't say that, but Pacers, with it a third time, they put all of their effort into forcing a tough shot. Just look at this, though. We get Pat and Bobby simultaneously turning to watch the ball. No clue that they should actually box out. Pacers shoot a 4th consecutive shot attempt, and I bet guys like BJ here can guess what's gonna happen next.
Baseline jumper, rims out. Nembhard another board. Andrew Nembhard, the smallest guy on the court, relocates in the corner, and that's going to be a block against Middleton.
Rebounding coach still grinding but nervous about her job for next year. Tie game, pick and roll. Bucks send 2 to the ball and Hallie hits Siakam on that short roll. Bucks accidentally rotate over with 2 defenders, leaving Nesmith wide open for 3. Giannis out.
Nesmith for 3. Butter! Timeout Bucks!
Doc Rivers and the Bucks go to Oklahoma for the game-tying 3. Great play call that every coach needs to have memorized. We get a double screen followed by a pin down for that first screener. The pass by Dame was a little late, and
Middleton for 3 for the tie. Banks it home. Chris Middleton with a double miracle here in Indianapolis. He did it again.
Wow. We got time to get a good shot.
6.7 left on the clock. Pacers manufactured a transition-style runaway for Halliburton. Great play design to get Tyrese going with a lot of speed.
Seconds to go. Crosses over on Beverly. Float game for the win.